everybody. Today I'm with my dad.
What's up, guys?
This is the guy I've been talking about, the Hard Media hat right here. So, today we're going to be talking about company and Gary Vee. So, tell him about your company.
All right, so Hard Media Group is a media company, right? So we produce media, we produce photos, videos, all types of visual content for companies to help them market their business. So we use social media as a means to get that messaging out there, right? You guys are all seeing this on YouTube, which is a form of a social media platform. Some of you get on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. So we use those platforms for companies and try to push their marketing to their customers, in a nutshell.
So that's what they really do. Today we will be talking about a little bit about Gary Vee. His company's a little bit about Gary Vee and what all those things he just said. It's pretty much Gary Vee's company, and what we're gonna talk about is Gary Vee. And about Gary Vee, I watch all his videos, and he has his own building, his own company, and that's pretty much like his. Tell him about Gary Vee's company and your company alike.
Okay, so Gary Vee's company is basically Hard Media on steroids, right? That is kind of where we got part of the idea. That's kind of where we got part of the idea from. So me personally, I was inspired by Gary Vee. I thought he was a really good person that motivated me. I liked a lot of stuff that he was saying. But me, I always look at the person. I say, hey, well, I like that person a lot. Well, how did that person get their start? How do they make their money? So I started to research Gary Vee a little bit further, and I ran across VaynerMedia, VaynerX, and I started to read, what they did, and I thought about, what I could do conceptually. Being that I worked in the corporate industries in Dayton, Springfield, and Columbus, I know that there's companies out there that are struggling with their marketing. They're struggling even if they have a marketing person on the inside. So I basically kind of took part of that concept that I got from Gary Vee, teamed up with a marketer of 10 years, and when I brought it to him, he said, hey, man, this thing is brilliant. I've been wanting to do this forever. I hate traditional marketing. Not so much that we hate traditional marketing, but we hate the idea that you can't play outside the line, that you can't do things that, are just kind of out there, or maybe even what some would say even radical. And we think that's what sells the most, right? So he and I got together and we started Hard Media.
So I want to make a company like his a little bit, but I want to make mine kind of different because I want mine to be an inventor company. So I want to make, like on my other video I showed you guys, I want to make a new energy source from vegetables, like squeezing the energy out of it, and making a new energy source, and that could really help people in like making a kind of medicine that cures cancer and stuff.
Yeah. I think what you're going to do is you're going to take your company and just make it much bigger than what Hard Media is going to be.
Yeah.
Which I'm totally happy about.
Yeah. And I want my company to be like a trillionaire company. I don't want no partner. I want to start mine on my own. I want to be the main guy on it, and when people come into my company, they're going to be like, they can make all their own inventions, put it out on TV, and it teaches you all types of stuff. Even if you're poor, you come in there, it teaches you all good stuff. It's like pretty much like news company school, and it teaches you a lot of stuff, how to be a leader and how to be all types of good stuff.
I want to say something really quick, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
For those of you that are watching, and for you, it's good to have that feeling that you want to start this company and you want to do it on your own. I think that's awesome. But I want you to keep in mind that you want to be what they call a team player. You want to be someone that's able to work with others, because that's where, you'll really find true success. When it's just you and you're just trying to do everything, you want to be the sole controller, that's okay, right? Companies can be ran like that. But it's always best to be a team player, be flexible, allow others to do things that you're not good at, right? And work with them.
I want a person who's like a little bit better at making things than me, and I have the idea, and they make it for me a little bit, and I have all types of people back down in the lab. There's going to be a lab place, an inventing place, new technology, hoverboards. You know, you can't fit a magnet together, like, you know it, when you can't fit a magnet. That's how my hoverboards are gonna kind of be, like, they hover because the magnets can't fit together. So that's how they're gonna pretty much hover. There's gonna be magnetizing rings on the thing.
Also, don't be afraid to get a partner.
I'm not.
Don't be afraid to, because the
I want
thing
one
is,
partner.
early in your business, you're going to have a lot of questions. And it's always helpful if you have a partner, you can bounce
I
those
want
questions.
you to be my partner.
Well, what if I get old and I just want to sit on the beach with your mom all the time? What if I don't want to work anymore?
I think you kind of will want to, but
I think I will too.
yeah, probably. I think you'll still want to work when you're like 40, like 50 something. Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that by the time you get up to speed to start a company, I'll be
You'll be okay, I think so.
I'll be like 44.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's today on my video. Click the comment down below if you like this video, and subscribe and hit the bell and hit the thumbs up. Bye, everybody.